Hey, what's up everyone? Back here. Fourth installment before the recap. 5 blasters, Bowman. Just to recap it if you're just landing here and haven't seen the previous 3 parts of the video, which will be linked above. What I decided to do was buy 21 blasters. That was the cost of a jumbo box at the time, about $630. So I wanted to compare for myself what would have been better, one jumbo box or the blasters. So far, no autos out of 16 blasters. So the jumbo's looking better if you're autograph hunting. I have some ideas as to why that is. Something I may have done myself, which created a situation where there's no autos. Like I said in the last video, I asked the guy who breaks a ton of this stuff. He said he generally gets about 1 auto per 8 blasters. He breaks this stuff 20 blasters at a time, several times a week. So he's definitely somebody who would have more knowledge about it than me, and that's why I asked him what the auto count was like, because I was seeing that I wasn't getting squat on the autos. So let's get these open, then we'll go ahead and get started. Show you this real quick. 6 packs per box. There you see the odds. Send away for some stuff. Maybe they'll send me an auto in the mail if I tell them I didn't get any out of 21 blasters. I don't expect to pull any autos out of this, but I expect to see color. And again, it's something that I did. We'll leave it at that little you can kind of figure out what I'm getting at. Before we do this, almost forgot, gotta bless these. We're using our 1 of 1 that we pulled from a break. It's a first from AMT. It's a place I break with. I like them. Like I've said in past videos, there's 4 places I break with: AMT, Hobby Legends, Greenies Collectibles, and KO's Car Breaks. So rub some good Max Meyer mojo into there. It's not really doing me too good in terms of the autos. All right, let's get these open. All right, got everything open. Shout out to Lisa Z once again. Check her channel out. She's doing all things baseball. All right, let's get on it. I've had a couple issues come up tech-wise where the video keeps cutting out, but I think I got it figured out now, hopefully, to free up some storage. You know, the Veerling, Baz, Kowar. Oh, where'd Sheets go? Benny Montgomery. Panetta, Hernandez, Howard. There we go. It's getting warming up in here with that badly centered Bowman Chrome. Curtis Mead as well. Terribly centered. I guess we're doing this collation again. We're going to get a burger this time. My bad. Sheets. Yepes. First, it's going to be Paper, Arteaga, Hernandez, Ellie De La Cruz, man, and Maximo. Unfortunately, out of all of the ones, the Maximo had to be the one that was centered. Look at the Ellie. So this blaster is going to be problematic in terms of centering, what I noticed. You know what's coming up next. When you have an issue with centering on the chrome, it seems to be throughout the entire blaster, which obviously makes sense. Number 14, top 100, Emerson Hancock. Paper is going to be Montgomery, Churio, Peguera, a Muziati, and a Machado chrome. And again, centering, same thing, like I said. It's going to plague us throughout this blaster. Hopefully the other ones aren't like this. Brady House, Virtuosic Vibrations. We got a Campos, nice. Paper first, Matos and Alcantara, Walker, and Alcantara Chrome. Corey Seager got his money. About all he got. Lopez got a De La Cruz paper, and Ramos. Luis Gonzalez. I haven't seen that chrome yet come out. And Alvin Guzman. So this blaster actually would be really good if the stuff was centered. I'm talking about. And another one. See, look at that. And then look at that. So we're hitting everything. This blaster would be a kick-ass blaster. Nolan Jones, top 100. Yeah, I mean, this would be a killer blaster if a few more of those cards were centered. Why is that card upside down? No reason. It was just upside down. Junior Sanquin and Nick Gonzalez. Chrome. Yeah, that would be, in terms of pulls, in terms of what you got out of there, that would be, in my opinion, the best blaster if you're talking about the chromes you pulled out of there, if the centering was nice, right? Mead, De La Cruz, a couple Wanders, De La Cruz paper, Bernabel. Take that every time, but for the centering. Wanker. Dominguez Hi-Fi Futures. Got Diaz, Cerny, and Raconis on the paper. Mendez and Lopez on the firsts. Ashby and Williams. Vilad. Lara first. Beatty and Acuna. Got Gonzalez, our boy. And Mayer on the chrome. And those chromes were a lot better centered. So this is where you want to see the good stuff come out. Beer and a burger. Not too bad. Maximo, top 100, number 95. Haven't seen that one yet so far. Hassel. Panago, we got a Bernabel paper. Dustin Harris first. And a Logan Cerny first chrome. No beer to go with that burger on that one. Montgomery Vibrations. Quintero. Mayer, there we go. Got a Khalil Watson paper. Looks like we've got centering issues on this Vivas, but I've noticed a lot of his stuff is like that, so it's probably just the way that that particular card came off the printer. Berger. Ford. Kendrick and Garcia. First, it's going to be Nolasco Chrome and Brady Allen first Chrome. Last pack of Blaster number 2. There's the beer. Marsh. Oh, no burger. Jason Dominguez. Bowman in 3D. Alexander Vargas, top 100. Paper. Lizarraga. Gonzalez. Clace. Chromes. Valerio. Brennan Davis. That Valerio is pretty badly centered as well. All right, Blaster number 3. Top 100, Brennan Davis, number 36. Don't think I've seen that one yet. Quiero, Mitchell, and Dominguez, paper. Wilson and Guzman, chrome. Jordan Walker. First paper, Sweeney, Vargas, and Bailey. Another Gonzalez chrome. Soderstrom. Detmer's Rookie of the Year favorites. Polanco, Acosta, and Sanchez. Paper. San Quentin. Ooh. Adley Rushman to 399. Duran. It's super rare pulling his cards. I think I've only seen, I want to say maybe 3 of those total out of all the blasters I've opened so far. Rodriguez, Mauricio, and Rodriguez, Aguiar, and a Muncy Chrome first. Looks good. We are 19, finishing up our 19th blaster, and I think that is only the 3rd Duran that I've seen. Witt Jr., Hi-Fi Futures, Blaze Jordan, Tatis, Paper First, and a Muzziotti, Salinas Chrome, and an Ian Lewis Chrome. Last pack of blaster number 3. Pujols with the gut. Gotta mention it every time. Almost every time. Triana, Martin Jr., Salas Paper, Jaraba, and Hernandez Chrome. All right, down to our last 2 blasters. And just a little something for you. That very last blaster, when I was opening the packs, the very last pack, there's actually a red in there. So, Khalil Watson, top 100. It's the first one of those I've seen. So I've been sitting here, Gonzalez, Baez, and Lawler, Paper, Quintero, Clace on our Chrome for the past 20 minutes, just thinking about what that is going to be or what I'm hoping it's going to be. Because the way it looks, we are getting, once again, kicked in the dick here. It's pretty mediocre. After the first blaster, we got Leonard, Mendez and Taylor, Paper, Bailey, Alvarez Chrome. Yeah, it's been really rough. These blasters have been pretty terrible, you've seen. Yeet. Wagner, Hernandez, Jimenez, Paper, Triana, and Pacheco on the Chrome so far. And we had been seeing a lot of numbered stuff. Number 70 on the top 100, Tyler Soderstrom, Pineda, Cerny and Raconis, Paper, Verdugo, Downs, Chromes, Brady House, got Norge, Acuna on the Paper, Chrome's Guzman, and B8. That O'Neill Cruz rookie. So this is the last pack of blaster number 4. Benny, Panago, and then another Warming Paper, Churio, and Brennan Davis. Centering off, not too bad though, relative to some of the other stuff we've seen. All right, last blaster. Oh my goodness. We've been getting killed on these. Should have just bought some Donruss baseball.
Shut the fuck up!
Or even some draft. Some Prism draft.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh man, that red. We've got to will something positive into existence, like a Will Wagner. There we go. These coincidences, baby. Allen and Salas Chrome. Brujan, you know. Oh, skunked, baby. Damn. Didn't even get the damn Wander. We got skunked so bad. I was saying in one of my videos it'd be funny if there was a time where the collation didn't happen. Not so damn funny now, is it? Valera, there we go. Nice to see him come out of there finally. Chrome. I don't think we've seen his paper come out either. Centering, rough, as you can tell. Chunky here. Thin down here, Dominguez. Oh, another Duran. Duran, Rookie of the Year favorites. Norge. Panago. Warming. Acuna. And Ramirez on the chrome. Yes, you know it's bad when off-centered chrome cards are getting into top loaders, are making our display here. You know it's bad when that's happening. Yeah, these are really rough. The other ones that I've done have all been kind of meh. This run here has been the worst, aside from that very first blaster. So we're going to need something big time out of that red, whatever that thing is. Montgomery, Mayer, and Watson paper. Preciado, Hedbert chrome. The gut. Lawler, Campos paper. That one was off-centered. Let me show you that. So paper will have those issues as well. Look at that centering. Look how thin that border is. Chrome seems to have the issues more so. But thanks for sticking in there, everybody. Coming down to it. Garcia, Bello, and Martin Jr. All right, last pack. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Hopefully, at least it's a first of something. And hopefully I'm seeing it right. Oh! An auto in our very last pack. And we still have the red. That auto came out of nowhere, though. Let's see. I see we still have that red there. Brian Acuna auto out of nowhere. We've got to pause for a moment of silence for Mr. Acuna's hair. Finally, a card that's actually worth going on a stand, and I'm over here talking smack about the guy. How rude. We love you, Brian. Gonzalez, you know what I'm talking about. Clace to close out the paper. And let's see if we can slow roll this baby, see if it's at least... Oh, it's... Okay, it's a chrome first. Indians. Chrome first Indians. Pastrano. And Valera. It's going to be a fucking Pastrano, I know it. Harry Ford. Oh, bang! George Valera. 5 of 5. I thought it was going to be a Pastrano for sure. Holy fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I think that just saved our ass. That saved the break. Jeez, that might have saved the whole video series right there. God damn, the very last pack. George Valera, 5 of 5. That's definitely the banger right there. Wow. You know, God, they really fucked. They took me on an emotional roller coaster here, guys and gals. The high of the very first blaster, and obviously these came from different boxes when I got them in from Target. But to the very last blaster, an Acuna auto. Oh God, they took me on a high, then a low, a deep, depressive low where I needed to get a bottle. They teased me with the Valera, then boom, Valera, 5 of 5 to close it out. Time to organize this, get a recap going, see what that Valera 5 of 5 is worth. Hopefully it's worth enough to cover these 5 blasters at least.
3 hours later.
All right, everyone, back here with the recap for blaster video number 5 blasters. This pile here was our rookie pile. A couple superstars thrown in there as well. Just some players that I keep. Tatis, Trout, Ohtani, Vlad, Soto, guys of that ilk. Non-first hitters. Typical you'd expect. Sleeved up some of the better ones. The rest will get sleeved up shortly. You know the names. Here we go. Not going to go through all of those. Non-first chromes. Sleeved, of course. 21 of these. Quick look at some of the names there. I guess you can say that's the good thing about how Bowman does it with their prospects. They generally don't have too many pitcher non-firsts in there. And this year, I don't think there are any. In the past, they've had Max Meyer in there. I know that for sure. Paper firsts, got 49. A couple Watson, a couple Campos, a few Bernabels in there. De La Cruz, Kleiss, Sweeney. See the others here. And Dewey, he was actually a guy that I had forgotten when I was about to reveal that red. I had talked about Pastrano and Valera, obviously. Totally overlooked Dewey, so the odds were even less that we would get what we got there. Top 100s, 2 per blaster, 10 of those. Virtuostic Vibrations, 1 per blaster. Ended up with 5 of those, a couple Jordan Walkers. Rookie of the Year favorites, 1 per blaster as well. Hi-Fi Futures, 1 per blaster. A Bowman in 3D Dominguez. So finally pulled a Wander Bowman in 3D. Got the rookie logo on that. Adley. Lava. I was calling it a Ray Wave. Called these Ray Waves a couple times throughout the video series when I saw these. Lava. Numbered to 399. Couple base Wander rookies. 37 chrome firsts. A lot to be desired in terms of a lot of the big names. Several that I didn't hit in there. 16 years old, this guy. Got 1 AB. People are going crazy for his auto. Looked this up after the fact. People are paying about 90-ish, 85, 90, 95, 100 bucks for this gentleman's auto. Again, banking on the name, just like they do with Tatis. Banking that this guy is going to turn out to be like Ronald and like Luis Angel or better. And finally, the banger for sure of the entire 21 Blaster rip, the George Valera. First, red, number to 5. It's number 5 of 5. I'm going to go ahead and list this for sale. Comps, hard to find, or hard to determine, I should say. Well, the oranges are going for about 250, 275, somewhere in that range. And the orange, of course, is to 25. So you figure with that one, I should be able to move it. Looking for the right buyer, of course. The right buyer should be able to move it and recoup the cost probably for the entire rip. The entire series. 21 blasters, $630 is what all of those cost me. And amazing, out of the last blaster. And that Acuna came out of the last blaster as well. Can you imagine that? The first blaster of part 4 was pretty good. Cards were off-centered though. The blasters 2, 3, and 4 were, and then the 5th blaster was just absolutely amazing. Hard to imagine you do better than that, other than another to 5, a to 5 auto, something like that. So thanks for watching, everybody. That is part 4 in this series. I need to do an overall recap now, just to give everybody an idea of kind of the point of the project. It's been a long journey. I was ready to hit the bottle until that red came out, what it did. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And the overall recap video, we'll be working on that next. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Take care and be well.
Go fuck yourself.